Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24, and I have a number of things that we want to talk about today, guys. The topic for discussion today is something that have been out there, but it's gonna be explained in a different way for today. And if you can hear me and you can hear me loud and clear, let me just know that you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, also let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. It's very important that I get everybody up to speed on this page. You guys know that when I start, normally I play the national anthem, right? I try to play the national anthem because I want to make sure that I do everything accordingly. We are Ghanaians. We have to be bold and defend everything we have. You understand what I'm saying? So bold and defend exactly what we have. So I'm gonna do just that from the beginning. If you can hear me, please let me know. Voice is clear today. All right, thank you so much for saying that voice is clear today. God bless you. I'm gonna play the national anthem. And then after that I will just zoom into what we have to discuss today. Join a friend or call a friend to call another friend and let another friend know that Top Gossip is here with thought-provoking analysis. Okay, with thought-provoking analysis. Wherever you are joining me from, please pin that one down. Let me know when you are joining me from Ghana, US, Canada, Germany. Wherever you are joining me from, please pin that one down for me and let me know where you are joining me from. It's very, very important here for this very live streaming. Now I'm going to play the Ghana national anthem in a jiffy. Let's listen to it. Guys, I'm playing for you guys different versions of the national anthem, and you see I love it when I play the national anthem because it gives me some strength to defend Ghana, to ensure that I defend Ghana with more humility, with the strength that God has given to me. Defend it forever and ever. All right, thank you guys all for joining me, and today I have a very simple task here today. If you are joining me tonight, we are breaking down what really happened with Ghana's passport, and the Nigerian angle, the fact and not noise. That's what we are delivering to you today. I want you to make sure that you call a friend to call another friend to call another friend, because I have series of filler I will drop tonight. And sometimes, you know, some of the fillers, when we sit down and we are talking, that's the time that the fillers come in. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to make sure you stay with me. I'm going to spend maximum 1 hour here on this platform to deliver my message quickly, and I won't waste much of your time. It is important that we defend the country Ghana. It is important that the influx of people that are coming into Ghana, we will talk about it, because even though we are in West Africa, we have to be careful to put certain things together that will help our country, not things that will rather give us trouble. You understand what I'm saying here? So it is important that when you join me here, the subject for which we are here is what is going on in Ghana, and I want to make sure that I will break down what really is happening with the Ghana passport, and then the angle at which the Nigerians are coming in, and then I'll give you guys the fact and not noise. You understand what I'm saying? And then after that, there are other things that I will also talk about on my list, on the bill for tonight. I'm going to be giving you guys certain things that is going on out there in the self-acclaimed and battle Igbo king. If you want to, I'll give you guys also a couple of issues because that is also part of the what we'll be talking about here for tonight. It is also important to let you guys know that yesterday, according to my Go team, there was a place where a number of people from Nigeria and Niger, they are walking on their foot entering into Ghana. Today we're going to talk about that as well on the bill. It is also important to note that I will jump into talking about Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Also we'll be talking about Sam George and all the things that is going on. Now, before we go on, I want all of you to comment and share to me where you are joining me from. Are you joining me from Ghana? You joining from the US? You joining from the UK? You joining from Germany? You joining from Nigeria? Irrespective of where you are joining me from, I just want you to pin it down and let me know where you are joining me from quickly before we jump into the subject matter on this platform. And this is your humble servant here, Top Gossip 24. We do our best to give you guys exactly what is going on out there, and we give you all the fact the way Etienne Pepe. Now, on a storyline, okay, a recap of things that are happening and all the rumors and all the things that are going on. If I want to tell you guys what is going on, Charlie, because something else will happen to you because of what the influx of things and the things that are happening out there in Ghana. I have an exclusive, and if anybody is watching me here, please tag Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Tag him. I have names of people that I want to mention here on this platform. They are part of the people that are giving people passport. They are giving people Ghana card. They are leading people to get all the things that we are talking about here. I will list them here. I will mention their name here. And so if you are here and you are watching me, please, if you can pin them down, pin them down. And I want all of you, 19 of you showing up here. I want to see where you are joining me from. Please type where you are joining me from. It's very, very important to me on this platform. I cherish all of you. Kudos to everybody out there. You guys are doing a good job. It's very important that I give you guys a shout out. It's very, very important. And people joining me from the diaspora, you guys are doing so well. To be honest with you, without the diaspora holding on to some of this thing that is going on, I believe strongly said it's going to be a little challenging when it comes to fighting some of these things. Now, let me jump quickly into the first subject matter for the discussion. It's very, very important I jump into it and give you guys certain facts and certain things that are going on. Okay, now according to what I'm getting, the information I'm getting, there are people that are stationed in a couple of the passport offices. I remember Bosono, Tema passport office, the Rich passport office, maybe also Rich passport office. And then when you go to the one in Accra, okay, the one in Accra, these three passport office within Accra, including near Wahono, whole passport office also account. These are the places that these guys are influencing every day. And the last time I give you a name of a particular guy, Stephen, I mentioned his name the last time on one of my platforms. He is around the Tema passport office, and what that he's doing, it keep giving these foreigners passport back to back to back to back to back. Now, the whole thing here is that, and this is where I'm coming to Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa. Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa said on TV3, okay, or he mentioned their name. I just mentioned Stephen right now. Okay. I just mentioned Stephen right now, and there's one lady also that I'll mention her name. Okay, I'll mention Stephen is in the Tama passport office. Nyoya say he want to just give it to people, or no, Nyoya say he will give it to people irrespective of where the person is coming from now. Or buy no the amount papa nani paneko. He's doing business. He's doing business at the Tema passport office. That is what he's doing. He doesn't care whether you are from Mass or Equity. He doesn't care where you are coming from. Once your document that you bring is adding up, he will just go through and do. So Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, you have said it, sir. Sometimes the Ghanaians themselves will come and say, this is my uncle, this is my cousin, this is this, this is that. And then when you go into it later, you will notice that the person is not a Ghanaian. That is not enough. Once you identify that the person is not a Ghanaian, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, what we are saying here is say, bring those people out and let us see them. You understand what I'm saying? Bring them out. Bring those people out physically. Let us know. Let the cameras capture them that they are trying to get a Ghanaian passport. We need to know. We need to shame them as well. And the Ghanaians that are aiding them, like Stephen and one lady by name Mamia Browns or whatever they call, you are also doing the same thing. Okay, you are also doing the same thing, and people keep doing the same thing at the passport offices. Now, the recommendation here I'm giving is that if it is possible, let's get a system where those people working in the immigration office will have system cameras on them 24/7, especially where they do the vetting. And all those people that have worked in the passport office for a longer period of time, we have to track them by using cameras and make sure those people will be taken off. You understand what I'm saying? It is very, very important we do that. Otherwise, Kevin Taylor kind. Yes, last time I told you, say Kevin Taylor have been very quiet, and then I pinned down one of my videos on him. I said, Kevin, somebody should ask Kevin Taylor for me why he is quiet about self-acclaim and battle Ibukin and this Alatafo and Mwabe Gugana. Why is he quiet? All of a sudden, he made a video about it and was talking about he know them. And according to Kevin Taylor the last time, he said, even in South Africa, when Alatafo do South Africa, do South Africa, this is what they did. They start teaching the South African women all sort of things. When even they are even leaving the houses, now, even when you go to South Africa, they are even trying to get South African passport by hook or crook. They are doing everything to get a foreign passport. They are doing everything to get a foreign passport. The question here is, why is it that these Anglophone are trying to get a foreign passport? Number one, their country itself is not in a good shape. Number two, their passport itself is in shambles. Number three, anytime you have their passport and you apply for visa, they deny you. Number four, they feel like they don't belong to their country again. They want to belong to another country. And that is the reason why not Ghana alone they are flashing. They are going to everywhere. Everywhere. And guys, if you've not heard it, today I found a video that is already circulating on social media that in the UK, all the nurses and the doctors and people that came from the UK, from Nigeria, saying that they have nurses, a degree in nurses and everything, they came to the UK. Now the UK is asking over 1,000 Nigerians to return back to Nigeria because they found something wrong with the courses they did before they enter into the UK, and they claim that they are nurses. Some of them, according to the information out there, they don't even have what they say they have. They just see somewhere, get all those things, and then they come and enter into the UK. And now the UK health system is also demanding all of them to be repatriated back. You understand what I'm saying here, guys? So it is very, very important that we have to be serious about our own. It's important, like the way it's happening right now. I am telling you that they have been banned from even entering into the United States of America. Even when they don't have access to go to the World Cup, they are doing everything to come inside the United States of America, and they are doing everything to get passport. Which passport are they looking for? A Ghanaian passport. So Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, you have a duty. Please, you have a duty. The duty you have here is that you have to put in system measures, very important ones. Guys, remember to share the live stream. We are only 20 here, and that is not enough. Please remember to share the live stream. Tap and share, tap and share. And I need you guys to do me a favor. Your comments are very, very important to the algorithm. What the algorithm does here is when you put a comment in there, the algorithm recognizes it and push the video. If you want us to be more, please and please again, put your comment here and put everything that you need to put here. I'm going to make sure I read your comment at the end of the day. Now, quickly, let me keep moving on the subject matter. Why Ghana is going to be in doom. Ghana is going to be in doom. Number one, if we have these people having our passport and they are traveling to elsewhere to go and commit crime. Number two, if they have our passport and they are going elsewhere to be fighting around. Number three, if they are having our passport and they are going elsewhere to go and just be gallivanting around without behaving like a Ghanaian. You know us, we do things Nicodemously. Ghanaians do things Nicodemously. I'm not saying that we are saints. Ghanaians are not saints. Thank you so much for joining GH League. Shout out to GH League, guys. Shout out to GH League. And I'm saying that Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa need to be actually, people think that he's doing well, but for me, with the problem that we have right now and with all the issues that is going on with our passport situation, it is true that some of the issues were inherited by him. He confirmed that it's a systematic problem. Yes, the system itself is broken long ago, but we need to fix it. Okay, we need to fix it. We need cameras at the point where every people that, like all the guys that are working in the passport office, we need 24/7 cameras, hidden cameras on them. At least we will know who is, instead of somebody vetting the person, trying to get information from the person. We will know everything, and then we can deal with the people. We have to tighten the system. Otherwise, the band that has happened in the United States of America in all Nigerians is about to happen to Ghana, because when they come in with our passport, at the end of the day, we will be in trouble. Okay, guys, it's very, very important. So today what we are doing here is that even though this subject matter has been discussed already, I'm trying to give you the breakdown, the reason why they can't use their own passport. And everywhere you go, I saw another video where a lady was complaining that it looked like the whole world don't like them. It's not the whole world don't like them. The world like them, but they don't like themselves. The whole world like them, but they don't like themselves. They don't like themselves. When they are doing something, they don't think about their fellow people, their fellow citizens. They don't think about it at all. They don't care. They just do it because they want to be rich. Because they want to be rich, so they don't really care about who is saying what. They just come in, do their own thing, and move away. You understand? And so because of that, it has become like an albatross on their neck. Everywhere you go with their passport is a problem. They will ask you questions, tons of questions. And this is the reason why they don't want to actually have their passport. Now, I have a problem with one guy, and last time my brother, GH League 24, he showed their video, and I have that video here as well, when one Nigerian is flaunting a Ghanaian passport. He is flaunting a Ghanaian passport on social media, claiming that he has a Ghanaian passport, he won people and all that. Now, somebody told me that it was just he was bragging, and that he doesn't have a Ghanaian passport, and that he has two passports with him, and then he was showing one Nigerian passport and showing a Ghanaian passport. Regardless, the question I'm asking here is this: have this guy been invited to the Ghana Police Service? We are asking the CID, invite him and let us know exactly what is going on. Because guys, at the end of the day, we are losing everything. If we let me tell you one thing also that I heard. I've heard also that some of them are saying that Ghana and Nigeria are the same. From the Nigerians, so let me talk about them before I come to John Mahama's statement, because that is very important to me. They are saying that we are the same, and that if they have to go down, we have to go down with them. Listen to me carefully. This is what they said though. They said Ghana and them are the same, and that if they have to go down, we have to go down with them. Listen, we are Ghana and I would see me, and I'll say if you come and watch this video later, listen to me. If somebody is saying, say, oh, we are all Ghanaians, we are all this, we are all that, so Ghana and Nigeria, so if they want to go down, we can all go down together. That's what they were saying. And that is where some of us have a problem. When John Dramani Mahama went to Nigeria to go and claim that title, some of us, we have a problem, because if somebody can say that and say we are all the same, if you will go down, we will all go down together. If we go down, then we all go down together. That is basically what they are trying to say, that we all have to go down at the same pace. And that is a big problem. Honestly speaking, it's a big problem when you have people coming to say that we are together, so let's go down together. How can they say that? When I heard one Nigerian guy saying that thing, that Ghana is going to go down. If they have to go down, we have to go down with them. Did you hear that? And then you have a president, a whole president, who will go out there and go and say that we are one. Now let me use this opportunity to address John Dramani Mahama. And that is very important to me. And I've said it. If you are here and you think you are NDC more than anybody, or you are NPP more than anybody, you are deceiving yourself. You see, the problem we have in Ghana is that when you are supporting a certain political party or a group of people, and somebody, a leader in that group, is doing something wrong, you are not able to criticize that leader. That is a problem we have. In both the NDC and the MPP, they have the same problem. Anytime you want to criticize them, they think you belong to the other party. For me, I have said it. You can go and check my background. I have 50 of here, 50 of there. You understand? So it is something that when I'm criticizing, I criticize Nanado more than the way I'm criticizing Mahama now. If you go and check, if not because that my YouTube channel is no more, like you, I'll ask you to go and check and see how I criticize Nanado and how I promised myself last year December by now that if Mahama fucked up, I will still do what? Criticize him. That is me. And that's what I'm doing. So I have a big problem with Mahama. The problem I have with him is this. I think that he needs some spiritual healing, something. And that is why I am saying that the pastors who prayed for him, who saw that he's going to be a president, they have to just call him and pray for him again. So Mahama, please, you need a special deliverance, because you are making such a mistake by, I don't think it's a, you are making this mistake because maybe you are getting yourself close to the self-embattled Igbo King Chukwudi Jude. And the Ile-Ife people, you think that you are from Ile-Ife. Now, I will explain that, and I'm going to check, I'm going to show you guys right now. If somebody is lying to you that some Ghanaians are coming from Nigeria, it is not true. I will address that issue here today again. The last time I addressed it, today I will address it again, because it's a lie. It's a pure lie. And those Nigerians who keep putting those things out there and saying that Ghanaians are from Nigeria, Ile-Ife to be precise, it's a lie. So I have to make sure I put it across. Guys, I have 19 of you here. I need all of you to keep tapping on the screen. At the right side, you see something like a heart. Keep tapping on it. And I need all of you to drop your comment and like the video. If I get 19 people liking the video, it will push. I can see how many people have liked the video. It's less than 4. I can see it here. So please go ahead and hit the like button. It's very important to me here. So like I'm saying, John Mahama have made a big mistake. The big mistake he made was to go out there to go claim it, because he knew about this thing somewhere in June. He knew that this Ile-Ife guy want to give him the title. He knew about it. It's not that he doesn't. He knew about it a long time ago. Okay, so why do you have to wait and go take it now? At least somebody want to confirm a king title on you, you can stay, at least just be there, and then go claim it somewhere when you finish your presidency and you are free and you are moving around. But if you go and take it when you are the president, and I mean, you are not the first person who is doing that as a government or as a president, but at the time that you went to go claim that thing is totally wrong. The timing was totally wrong, and that is where I have issue with the whole thing. I have issue with him, because going to go and take that thing and saying that you want to put the two countries together, and that you are saying that so for some way somehow we are one. We are not, and you know that we are not. Perfectly, you know that we are not one. Ghana and Nigeria are not one. We are not even neighbors. Look at, we are neighbors, are Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Burkina Faso, and they are not our neighbors. Look at where they are. They are far from us. So don't just throw dust in the eyes of people and say we are the same. For some, God knows, put us at the same place and all that. Those statements you made are just totally uncalled for, and they are wrong. Maybe perhaps nobody is telling you, but some of us that are sitting back, and say we don't eat in your pot, or we don't go about taking monies around, or we don't go about getting a local feel from you, we will stay back and tell you the statement you made is wrong. Now let me correct you, saying that we have Ghana, some Ghanaians are from Nigeria, and that is what some of the Nigerians are using that as a catalyst on social media. And that a guy, I don't know his name, that guy that claimed that he has a Ghana passport is saying that Ghana, some people from Ghana are from Nigeria. Listen, let me address this thing once and for all today. Nobody, no Ghanaian is from Nigeria, okay? We are all coming from Israel, okay? Now, we walked through this path in Israel, went through to Sudan. We walked through from Sudan all the way to the Yoruba land. We stayed in the Yoruba land for a while. We were not welcome in the Yoruba land, and we head through Cameroon, Benin, and then head to Togo, and we got to where we are today. So no Nigerians should come to social media. Once again, let me go through the route. We are all coming from Israel. We migrated all the way from Israel to Sudan. We passed through Sudan, head to the Yoruba land, and then when we passed through the Yoruba land, they refused to take care of us because they were fighting us. We decide to move, and when we move, we head down to where we are from, Benin through to where we are today. So nobody should come and tell us that Ghanaians are from Nigeria. That is a pure lie. Good evening. Thank you so much. That is a pure lie. We won't take that anymore. It's a pure lie. Okay. Now, if somebody is saying that, oh, there are some Ghanaians, there are some people from Burkina Faso that have also entered into Ghana and they are now Ghanaians, blah, 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 blah. Those kind of things you guys keep saying. Normally, when people say that, I ask them questions. The question I ask is this. Those people that pass through from Burkina Faso and enter into Ghana and they are now Ghanaians, are they doing what these people are doing? Are they doing what you guys are doing? Are they arresting people? Are they buying people? Are they doing what they are doing? A while ago, yesterday, I saw another video where Oga, who is living in Kasua with a wife, have rented another house in Swedru, and all that he does, go there and chop small boys. How many people from Senegal are living in Ghana doing that? How many people are from Burkina Faso living in Ghana doing that? How many people from Togo living in Ghana doing that? You people, when you come in, you do everything for money. You do everything for money. And then when we talk, you guys don't want us to talk. When we are saying things, then we'll have a whole president going to go take whatever it is. I don't really understand that, and that is why I'm calling for the pastors to pray for John Mahama. Because if I want to read a letter that was sent to me by a couple of people to him, it will be something else. But that letter is there. I'm still working on it, and I'm going to read that letter. Guys, continue to share the live streaming. Hit the button, share. Like I told you guys today, the matter we are discussing today is something that is already on the social media domain, but we are coming with fact and no noise. We are saying that if Mahama says that Ghanaians are coming from Nigeria, it is not the fact. He need to check. Perhaps he and his family are from there. That one, I will not dispute him. Okay, I will not dispute him. Now, another mistake Mahama made is to say that he's taking that Ile-Ife title and he's taking that one on behalf of the whole Ghana. Please, that is totally wrong. We don't want to hear that thing. That title you took, it is for you, your family, your immediate family, and the people in your Gonja land. That is what you are supposed to say. Not for all Ghanaians. We are not interested in partnering with you to go claim something like that. Simple, please take it like that. It is between you, your family members, your immediate family, and the people in the Gonja land. If you take that one, then we will accept, but not for the whole Ghana. The whole Ghana, we will not take it. Now, the other problem that I have is that the Ile-Ife king, whatever his name is, was in Chukwudi's house a week or two before John Mahama went there. So you see the discussion, the whole thing have been already planned. The whole thing have already been arranged. The whole thing was already calculated. So John Mahama consistently have been in conversation with these two people. And when Ghanaians are crying that this is what is going on, you are now in bed with the two of them, mingling yourself with them, trying to do your own thing with them. Basically, you just want to say the Ghana for Mumfa Jimmy saw, Mumfa Pastor Seven saw, Mumfa Jimmy saw. So you guys are planting businesses in between yourself because of future for your kids. Is that what you are doing? I remember when Nanado's daughter married a Nigerian and bring people COVID, whatever. I criticized them tooth to tooth. I was the one that was on Nanado's neck. I was saying that it is wrong. And some of you people in the NDC were crying that it is totally wrong. Yet today, you have one of your people, you are president, going to go and claim a title. What kind of double standard is that? What kind of double standard is that? Obineka, koto whatever there, and then you, Nanado went to do it. You are also doing the same thing, and you don't want us to talk. You don't want Ghanaians to talk. You don't want Ghanaians to talk. And as for Chukwudi Jude, he keeps saying so many things, guys. If I want to drop some of the feelers, Charlie, one shot now, you just think say Ghana is just we have to just go and find something and just collapse Ghana together and rebuild. I'm telling you, he's been saying so many things out there, and he's gaining wings. He's gaining wings because of what is going on. And oh, Radi Yesu, we really need to help. We really need to help Nitekochuru. We really need to help the government and Nitekochuru. We really need to help Nitekochuru to be able to stop this guy permanently, because the wings this guy is growing is up there. The wings are up there, up there, up there. And that is why I'm so concerned that if we don't do things well and we want to, Charlie, I'm sure now we could do courtroom now order from above will be everything. Now order from above, order from above, order from Obi. Abesisan bibia. I say bibia. Guys, your comments are very important to me. Remember to share your comments, share the live streaming, share the live. It's very, very important for us to gather together here and deal with this matter. It is important. Our passport is the only book that we have, and so far the book is more valuable. If we don't protect it, if we don't protect our passport, if you refuse to protect our passport, I'm telling you, we will receive one of the band very soon. The band, because when they arrest people who are Nigerians with Ghanaian passport, me, I've seen it before in Dubai. There's one guy that time in Dubai by the name Mike. I don't know if he's still there at the consulate. Mike in Dubai. I know him, a very smart guy. He is the one giving them the passport in Dubai. He keep giving Nigerians in Dubai. The last time, one of our guys also sending me a message. Or see, in Rome, there's one lady also giving Ghanaian passport to Alata for Rome, Italy. Why are we so cheap when it comes to money? That is why this man can sit comfortably and say that I'm sitting in a palace. Now money they need now. Now money, I be money they want. We are so cheap and so hungry to the sense that any small thing we will take no then we are just running hell scatter for it. And that is the reason why they can come into us and just break everything into two. Why are we doing this to ourselves as a country? And I'm saying that if we can stop some of these things, if we can stop I'm telling you, it will be a problem for us at the end of the day. Their aim here, if they want to go down, we have to go down with them. You understand me? Okay, I always say what Ghana youth must, yes, the youth of Ghana must wake up. It's very, very important. We have to arise. Sometimes I feel like the youth in Ghana, they are not serious about this matter. Look at yesterday when Shatawale was doing the program. People sleep there until this morning. I'm telling you, people sleep there in the sports stadium until today. Assuming that you are calling people to hit the street, to just go and pretend a petition whatsoever to them and tell them, hey, we are not happy with respect to what is going on. You think they will come? They will not show up. You get the point here. They will not, even if they show up, they want you to pay them money just to defend, bold to defend Ghana. They won't. They want you to come and give them something. No go few before they will do it. It is unbelievable. Guys, let's continue to share the live streaming and all that. And what I'm saying here, they say, if we don't wake up and fight this fight, we'll live to regret one day. We'll definitely live to regret, because at the end of the day, what we have to do, we are not doing it. What we have to do, we are not doing. Now, the question here is this. The court case and all those nyama that is going on. Hey, Charlie, people are bad though. People are very, 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 very bad. That is why I said that if you are dealing with a politician, listen to me carefully. If you are dealing with a politician, be careful. Be careful, because you have to tread cautiously. You can't trust anything they say. You have to just make sure that you open your third eye to see what is going on. It's very, very important. I don't know how many minutes I've been here so far, but I have a couple of things I want to address. I've been here for 35 minutes, and I promised myself I will last for only 1 hour. That is how I want to last here today. So guys, it is important that we continue to do what we have to do, and it is important that we keep things busy. Okay, keep things busy. And to all the people that are coming into Ghana, those that are already fly to Ghana to 30 December, whatsoever they call it, I'm telling you guys, say Niama Egusu Koso. Like I told you people yesterday, about 50 people walking, crossing the border. 50. I saw the video. 50 people, both Nigerians and Nigerians, they are all entering into Ghana. Mikaya OBC, let them enter into the America. Let them enter into the America. Ghana is now like America to them. Ghana is just like an America. It's just like a state to these people living in our neighbors. They are just flowing into Ghana anyhow. They keep coming every day. Yesterday, 50 people, they were just entering into Ghana with their kids. They just enter into Ghana with their kids. When Ghana, and the problem is that Ghana check a crowd, they get married to our kids, and some of us, we have to start doing a lot of digging. A lot of digging. That's what we have to do, because when you get married to some of these people and China also man your Ghana passport, then they will be fronting Ghana passport everywhere. They will be fronting Ghana passport everywhere. They will be fronting Ghana passport everywhere. And then somebody like Chukwudi will come and marry somebody, and then after that he said he's a Ghanaian. Now he's doing all those things he's doing. Now if you are here and you are close to Chukwudi, I want you to take this message to him. Okay? If you are here and you are actually a Chukwudi fan, I humbly want you to tag him with this. You know that song that they normally play? Catch and say yeah boo. Catch and say yeah ba. Yes. Go and tell Chukwudi say we are coming, because John Mahama will never be president for the rest of his life. Now he has Mahama behind him, right? Now he has a lot of power behind him, and some of the people living in the traditional area, so he thinks they our power. Munkachen said we are coming very soon. We are coming, because it is important we remember them that we are coming, because if we don't do that, at the end of the day, not nyempeno ebesi that guy wakochi nkwala na obu mu to edi ogumu e wo Swedru no ye twen. We want to know what is going on, because people say, oh, there are a lot of Ghanaians living in Nigeria. We are not saying Ghanaians are not living in Nigeria. How many Ghanaians living in Nigeria? How many Ghanaians are living in Nigeria? 419. How many of them are on social media playing on computer to make money? How many Ghanaians are doing that? How many Ghanaians are doing that? That is my question. So when you have somebody like a whole president go and stand there and say that we are one, and I look at it and I'm criticizing him, somebody will come and comment at the comment section and think that I'm an MPP person. I'm sorry to tell you that I'm not an MPP person. I'm a floating voter. I vote as and when my mind tells me to vote. I used to be a party member before for both political parties. But when you grow and you sit up and look at what is going on, you have to change your mindset and follow what you think is right. So if it's wrong, it is wrong. And from now until the end that they will vote, if Mahama do something wrong, I'm telling you people here, I will never support it. I will bash him. I will reveal the secret. If I hear the secret, I will tell. Like it happened. Like I spoke with one NDC guy and he told me there was a bribe issue inside. He told me, he said, Charlie, but you think say it be easy? Bribe day inside. Did somebody take money where they go take their position? I said, oh really? He said, yeah, but you think say you know be this thing? They take money now. Somebody take money. He take money. He said, my brother, are you? He said, yes. I'm telling you. You think it's easy? They take money. Somebody take money before they give their position. So how do you go for money I don't know how much. I don't know the promise. I don't know what they told you. I don't know what contract it is. I don't know what actually was the issue. I don't know what you agree on before you just go there quickly to go and take this position. So you are taking this position, John Mahama, to be equal with Chukwudi Jude. So when we are talking about Chukwudi Jude's situation, and Ghanaians are asking him to move away, so he can also equalize and say that you also went to Nigeria to go and take. Now I see one strong NDC person also on social media, one tough guy. He was also lashing Chukwudi Jude. He's an NDC member. He was lashing, and then what he said was, so you see, Mahama traveled to go and take it. You are here and you are throwing yourself about when nobody has given you a position. That is what he was saying. Yet one person was saying that some bribe be abem. Now we are asking, who paid what and how much was the deal before all this? Was it for a project? Was it to construct a road? Was it to construct something for Ghana? Was it to do something? Was it to go do something in Gonja? What actually was it? That's it. What actually was that whole thing claiming? What was it? We want to know, because look, this kind of Ghana, Nigeria are one. It is neither here nor there. We are not. These are two different countries with two different kinds of people with two different behaviors. And you guys know, and you, Mahama, you know. You see, the problem I have is that you keep mentioning Ghana's Nigerian name everywhere you go. Tinubu has never mentioned Ghana's name except the last time he came to Ghana when you were doing your inauguration. Have you ever heard Tinubu mentioning Ghana's name in any of his speeches in Nigeria? Never. He won't. But you, Mahama, keep mentioning Nigeria's name until you say that you have a sympathy or you have apathy, whatever party you have for them. It is unbelievable that you are saying you have apathy, sympathy, whatever party for them, and so you want them to come and have our passport. Is that what you are telling us? Is that what we voted for you for? Is that what we voted for you for, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, you people cannot fool us. So you people cannot come to social media and come to the TV station, come and sit down and give us data, and then something else is happening. We will not take that one. The lies is too much. The lies of you guys coming to sit on TV, and when Roland was grilling you, you were just saying that this is a systematic issue. When you have officers giving them passport every day, you have officers granting these people passport every now and then. Even in the UK, it's happening. Even in the UK. Why are we so greedy that when we see money, no, you are not patriotic a single bit? People are not patriotic a single bit. Guys, continue to share your comments. Your comments are very important to me. I told you guys, when I finish, I'm going to read all the comments. I'll read everybody's comment before I'll leave. So Bomania said you throw your comment out there. I know today is Saturday, people are chilling, people are enjoying. I know a lot of people are enjoying out there already. I know what is going on. If you are in Ghana, I know how things are going. I know how people are enjoying themselves right now. It is important, okay? I know. Chill, but be careful, because Omaba, I told you people already that they will come. Irrespective of what it is, I told you guys that these people will come. Okay, they will come. I told you people from the beginning, say they will come, and they are already there in Ghana. And I will address somebody who was already also on TikTok. I will address him right now before I leave. I will address that Destiny Omo guy with all the tumu that Destiny Omo was making, with all the yeye that Destiny Omo was talking about, with all the gri that Destiny Omo was doing. At the end of the day, all of them, yesterday I saw it on TikTok already, about 50 Nigerians already in Ghana for 30 December. How? Why can't they stay in their country and do their own? Since Destiny Omo says that they have a better place. Even Benna Boy that they call Benna Boy is in Accra. Benna Boy is in Ghana. Benna Boy is in Ghana. Okay, Benna Boy is in Ghana, guys. Benna Boy is in Ghana to also come and celebrate 30 December. So my point here is, you see, these people, they are not being truthful to themselves. It is important to. They are not being truthful to themselves, because they said, oh, they are doing it, they are doing that, everything is good for them. It is this, it is it. Now Benna Boy is in Ghana doing 30 December. Why? Where is that useless for nothing good guy? Where is he? Kwasia Jimmy Fono. Where is he? But Ghana, what better social media, can say, almost on by your dirty December, or when they are trooping, about 50 of them trooping with Nadia. They are all over the place with Nadia in Accra. They have already trooped into Ghana. A lot of them, some are even walking on their barefoot because they are entering into London. Because Ghana has become so attractive that they want to enter. So my question here is, where is the animal? Where is that guy? Where is that guy who was making too much noise on social media about them doing dirty December? Okay, guys, go on social media right now. Many can say, check on TikTok the dirty December type in Nigeria and show me if they can compare their dirty December and what is happening in Accra Sports Stadium to what they have today. Show it to me and let me know. You see, they will copy. I'm saying, Ghanaians, let's wake up. They will come and copy our dirty December. They are coming to copy it. If we don't sit up to plan it well, they will come and copy our dirty December. They will copy everything from Genesis to Revelation. They will not even leave Exodus. They will copy everything about that. And after that, they will come and take our passport also, give birth with our girls, chop our wache, chop our rice, chop our banku, chop our kinky. Then when we are asking them to go, they will tell you, oh, but I have kids here. I have a son, I have a daughter, and I can't leave my daughter, I can't leave my kids. No, I have to stay. Then their kids will also get married, and then they will start forming a generation. Guys, our girls, shine your eyes. So me, I will say it, shine your eyes. If you're a girl in Ghana, my advice for you is that shine your eyes with these guys. If you want to follow it, if it does happen, don't come and say anything, because it is very, very important that we do that. Okay, it is important. This week, past this week, there are a couple of Ashawo people that were all over the place that some of our guys went there to arrest them for doing Ashawo. And when you talk, they say, oh, Ghana that brought Ashawo, the Ghanaians that came to stay in Nigeria, they brought Ashawo. According to what you are hearing, when Ghanaians went out there to stay in Nigeria, they bring that Ashawo life to Ghana. And if you don't understand the meaning of Ashawo, please, today, let me, I'm going to call my brother, call me not all Ashawo, when a bobby to it. Ashawo, a meaning, Ashamini Awo. Listen to me, Ashamini Awo. It means that there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who have offered their thing for free. So when you go there, Yashamini Awo. Just go and select what you want. That is the meaning of Ashawo. So the Ghanaians that traveled to Nigeria in those days, until Ghana must go, and they all came back to Ghana, they learned that attitude. I'm telling you, look, if you don't know, let me tell you. There's this tribe in Nigeria. When I used to stay in Dubai, there's this tribe in Nigeria. According to my guys, according to the Nigerians that I stay with, one is a Yoruba guy, one is from Abia State or whatever. I can still mention their name, Victor, and what's the name of the other guy, Farouk. These two people. They told me categorically, and if they are here, if I have their phone down, I can still put them online. They said there's a tribe in Nigeria, irrespective whether they are working, whether they have millions of dollars, Ashawo, Tutu, Olosho, they will do it. It's like a side job for them. That thing is just like a side job. So irrespective of what they are doing, irrespective of whatever job they are doing, and it is true. When we used to live in Dubai, these people, they are working. They are working in a very good company. Yet when they are off, they will go and do Olosho at the side. They do it so professionally. Say you think people is that, but they have heart. You have a boyfriend, yet they are doing Olosho to get some 100 dirham here and there. And when Dubai saw that they are doing it too much, Dubai put cap on them. They start arresting them, and now they deport all of them. And when they deport them, when they get to Nigeria, the next day they will cross the border to Ghana, because Ghana is their London. You understand me? Ghana is their next London. How can Ghana become a London to these people? And that is why they are coming for our passport, and that is why they are doing everything to get our passport. It is important that we tighten the security system of our passport. And again, let me speak to Ghana Immigration Service. There are a lot of the immigration service people that are too much commonly conscious. I'm telling you, they don't care whether you are Ghanaian or not. Once you pass through, no, they will take money. You guys are not ashamed of yourself. Do you think that is what is being done elsewhere? Check. Go to the US. As of TSA, nobody will ask you a penny. Nobody will ask you $1. Nobody will ask you £1. Nobody will ask you a CD. Nobody will ask you anything. They are doing their work 24/7 with a camera on them. You dare not even put anything in your passport and give it to them. When they see it, they will see it and just give your passport back. You know, they will just, you left something in your passport, can you have it? That is what they will do. When they see that by a Ghanaian immigration officer, for that matter, when you show them your passport with money inside, they will take the money. No serious TSA person will do that. They will just open the passport. Hey, they'll mention your name. Hey, Madam Akoso, how are you doing today? He said, I'm doing good. Where are you traveling to? Oh, you left something in your passport. Can you have it? Ikabahabu straight up. Because he doesn't want anything like indictment on him. Because he is getting maybe he is getting like $30, $40, or $50 an hour on the job that he's doing. So your $100 that you drop inside that envelope, or that thing that you drop that you want to use to bypass his brain, he won't do it. And even if you do that and then you say, oh no, it's no, I don't need that. Check, can you have your thing? I don't need that. According to Bible, straight up. Okay? According to Bible, straight up, because they don't want any bribe. But in Ghana, our immigration officers, our police are taking it, immigration taking, even more friends saying, those are the prison service are taking, everybody is taking. It's about time we get a body cam for all our police personnel, all our military personnel, all our immigration personnel. They have to sell body cam, because if something is happening, they will use the body cam to grab everything, so everybody will know what is going on. What kind of country are we where we are giving everything fala? Everything fala. That's what we are doing, fala. And some of them, what they are doing now is that, let me give you guys the gist. Once they enter into Ghana, they have a 15-year plan. Listen to me carefully. No, I like the Libya new Ghana on this plan. They enter with a 15-year plan. Some of them will come and start a legit business. They are doing that legit business for 10 to 15 years. They have a plan. The plan is that they will learn our language, make sure they become more fluent. They will change their tonation, start speaking like Avi. They start speaking like people from the Volta region. Okay? Oh, me, I don't mean I mean teachy. You start talking like that. Oh, me mean think crying. You start talking. Oh, I no because that is why most of them are now staying in the Volta region. They are now going into the Volta region, stay there to learn the Igbo language, and then after they learn the Igbo language, they will now go to the people out there in the whole passport office. People are hungry out there. There's one guy there also by name Seth. Seth, he will say whatever they call you in the whole passport office. He is also doing the same thing that Stephen guy in Tema is doing. I'm mentioning the name because I want the people out here to go look for him at that place. It is very bad. You can't continue to issue our passport to foreigners who are not legitimate people to hold our passport. It's very, very important. The issues are when you mention the name, nobody from the national security is going to interrogate those people to check them. We need cameras everywhere in those offices. It is very, very important we do that. You see, obviously they are everywhere now. Yes, they are everywhere. And for the Volta region, Ben, it is just out of the world. In the Volta region, it's just out of the world. I'm telling you, in the Volta region, it's just out of the world. It's very, very important in the Volta region. In the Volta region, what they are doing, something will do you. I'm telling you, the Voltarians are admitting them like hell. They are giving them access, and that is why I keep telling them. The Voltarians are giving them access. The access they are giving them is just like they are giving them a welcome notice in the Volta region. And it is very sad. And that is why always I keep saying, you see, this past week, some of them were arrested doing Olosho. And one lady was saying that now they don't use the border out. They pass through the river. They pass through the sea. They pass through. When they come through that place, they pass through Benin, whatever. They pass through the Togo and pass through under the bridge, Sogakope area, they enter into Ghana. So they are not even using the border at all. What is this? Why are they so much obsessed with Ghana? Why can't they stay for a single bit in their country? Why is it that Ghana passport is just like anything that anybody want to grab? Why is it that they are coming to Ghana to grab our passport? Why is it that some of them sit on social media and they say small Ghana? And when I hear that thing, I laugh them. Now, I will address the other guy that was saying that Ghana is owing Nigeria. I will address that. No country every country is owing. Even the Nigeria itself, they are owing other countries, isn't it? So if we are buying fuel or we are buying gas to power our power plant to generate electricity, does that give you guys the audacity? Does that give you guys what it takes to enter into our country and come and misbehave? We are doing a bilateral business. That bilateral business doesn't mean that you are giving us free gas. In any case, if you have the gas and you guys are not using the gas and it will go free and we are buying, we are giving you money for that. Every country is owing. So if that's the reason why John Mahama will go and claim that whatever it is, because maybe perhaps they are going to cancel some of the debt. Maybe they told him come and take this so we can cancel some of the debt. Maybe they told him that if you take the chieftaincy title, we will cancel some of the debt that you have to pay per gas and whatever. And that is why he was rushing to, because I told you that somebody from the NDC, a good guru person, told me, he said, look, money pass inside. And I believe him. I'm telling you, I believe that money pass somewhere. Irrespective of what you say, I believe it, because I know Ghana and Nigeria, they be a bribe room. They be a bribe room. I'm telling you, anytime Ghana, Nigeria, they are doing anything, there's bribe inside. There's bribe inside. So I believe strongly that for Mahama to go and take that position, there's something there. And that guy will come and sit down on TikTok and say that we don't know, Ghana is owing Nigeria. I understand that amount have been paid already. That's my understanding. But even if that amount has not been paid, it is a bilateral business we are doing. It is not like say we are not. We give you, you give us diesel, or you give us petrol, or you give us gas, and so your citizens can come and enter into Ghana and get the passport. If that is the situation, if that's the agreement, then I think that John Mahama have to come to us as Ghanaians and come and ask all of us if we agree on that, or else we sleep in darkness. I believe most Ghanaians will take this. If we have to just go and take their gas and give them access to come and be sleepy, come to Ghana, come and get our passport, then I firmly believe that the whole point here is we don't even have to go for the gas at all. We sleep in darkness in Ghana. It is very important, because at the end of the day, they are using that as a catalyst. They are using that as a point of order. They are just using it to expand. They are just coming into, listen, somebody come and front Ghana passport. Look, let me just say this. Maybe Okujeto Ablakwa and Co don't know. Elsewhere, if you acquire a passport of a citizen of a country and you become a citizen, you dare not come online to come and be challenging the country that have issued you the passport. It's a privilege. Let me say it again. Elsewhere, if you get a citizen, let's say you get a citizen of the United States of America, and now you have a blue book. Let me tell you, it's a privilege. Even getting a driving license in the United States of America or any other place is a privilege. It is not that you have worked so hard to get it. And so know it. That guy, if no arrest is made, then it tells us that we are just gone. Ghana is gone. I'm telling you. Because you can't front that. You can't come and front that. You can only sing and enjoy over it. But for you to come and show that I have Ghana passport, I told you people that I will get the Ghana passport. I told you people that you can't stop me. You guys will be soon, you guys will cry tire. You guys don't know that you are owing a Nigeria, and that is why I have the passport. If you can do it, front that, and you are not being detained or you are not being intercepted quickly, for you to come and stand in front of social media and be claiming that, it is only in Ghana that this will happen, honestly speaking. And for some of them, let them keep what they are doing, because look, 2026 is just there, right? 2026 is just blinking like this. And give John Mahama some time. His time will be over very soon. A new king, new law. Because I'm telling you people, in 2028, the election, some of us will stage it here and we'll make sure that we put it in the heads of people that before that we vote for anybody, that person needs to tell us how he's going to handle our immigration and how he's going to secure our borders. If you are not able to tell us the plan that you have, the strategic plan that you have ahead to secure our borders and to get our pastors safe, we will never vote for you. And that is what some of us are going to stand for. And that is the reason why the Concerned Youth Alliance are still standing tall to fight all these things. We want to make sure we state it clear, loud and clear, that we stand for Ghana. Anything that will go against Ghanaians, we will stand against it. And that is the reason why we want to stage it clear and want to let Chukwudi know that even if John Mahama is in bed with him, even if the whole NDC are in bed with him, we are some group of people who are people living and believe that things are not done right will stand against him at the end of the day, because Mahama don't own the judiciary. He doesn't own Ghana. He owns a portion, which is the Gonja land. He owns it. He doesn't even own the whole Accra. You understand? He just owns a portion, and the power that he's having right now as a president was given to him by the people of Ghana. We represent Ghana. We've queued and voted for him, so he needs to listen to us. If he says that he's a listening government, he needs to listen to us. And somebody like Sambo Okujeto Ablakwa and Sam George should stop coming to say all sort of things that they are saying. Go on the field and do the work. Do the work that we put in your hands to do. We want you to make sure we get these people arrested, jail them. It is important we do so. If we don't do that and we stay around and we playing and think that, oh this, oh that, they are neighbors. They are neighbors when they are coming in and they say yes or Gabi Diakwalabitu with Diakwalabitu or Swedru with Diakwalabitu. Yeah? How many Ghanaians a year in Nigeria or they are chopping people? Tell me. You see, call a spade and be free. When you talk, somebody thinks that we don't hate people. No. We are talking about their behavior. No, and then the behavior of the people are not the best. And if we put such people in our midst, they will corrupt our people. Like I told you people from the beginning, in the UK, I can play that video for you. In the UK, guys, these guys just brought a lot of nurses and doctors, blah 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 blah. They brought them. Now the UK is sending over thousands of Nigerians who are nurses and doctors back to the Nigeria. Why? Look, I think I have the video somewhere. Now let me just play it so you people will know that it's not like I'm joking. I'll play the video here. I'll play the voice bites. The most important thing is to play the voice bite, so you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. People are doing things. Where is the video? Now listen, guys. Listen.
Nurses to go back to Nigeria. Y'all are all frauds. We don't believe your degrees or registrations. And this all stems back to a 2023 investigation where they discovered these Nigerians had other people sitting in at a testing center in Nigeria taking the test for them. Dozens confessed to it. Like, yeah, these registrations and degrees that we got, somebody else took the test for us in Nigeria. Now the UK is asking all the thousands of nurses that went through that center to get their registration and degrees to go back home to Nigeria until we figure all this out, because right now we think all of y'all are frauds. That's what's going on in the UK. So you see how one bad apple could mess it up? Oh, in this case, there was a whole apple tree. They're like, yeah, y'all gotta go. All these doctors, nurses, and engineers are turning out to be scammers. Really scam.
So guys, you hear that? They have somebody sitting in Nigeria.
Thousands of Nigerian nurses to go back.
They have people sitting in Nigeria writing the exams for engineers, writing the exams for doctors, writing things, and people are flooding into the UK with that certificate. Now they have noticed it. Now the people in the UK have found out. Charlie, you see, they have found out that these people are just, there's people sitting there writing exams for people. And these are the people John Mahama wants us to just be together with, when they've not cleaned the system. I don't really understand. Sometimes I get so much confused in my brain and I can't think far. Why John Dramani Mahama think that he can do that without necessarily listening to what the people are saying? We are saying that we can't keep these things like this. Basically, that is what we are saying. We cannot. It is important that we make sure we do what we have to do. What we have to do is to ensure that we clean the system. And that is why in this a bit, I so disagreed with what Sam George was saying, that they want to clean the system before they allow TikTok and Facebook to be given chance in Ghana to monetize, because most people are using it in the wrong way. And so when he said that, I'm like, okay, how are you going to clean the system when you don't have a proper system cleaning machinery? How are you going to clean the system? In the first place, you are allowing the people with all the fake ideas to enter into Ghana, and then you come and tell me that you want to clean the system. You allow them to enter into Ghana with all these laptops, stay in a rented place, and be playing laptop and be frauding people. And then now that you go and arrest them, why can't you stop them when they are coming? Why can't you stop them? Why is it that you have opened the border? When I saw the video yesterday, I was like, what is going on here? The border is just open. The people just dropped in the vehicle, and the driver will just go and see. I've heard about it, but I thought it was a lie. And I thought it was a lie until I saw the video yesterday with my two naked eyes, where the driver stopped in the border, and another driver who was driving to approach the border was recording the people that were entering into Ghana. They are walking on their foot. They've dropped already, some of them with their babies behind them. Where are the fathers of those babies? They are coming to walk on the street of Accra, beg for money and beg for so many things. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why can't we build a proper border system? Why can't we protect our immigration and protect our passport? Why are we allowing the influx of Nigerians who have actually damaged everything that have to be damaged in their country, including the paper, the passport, the booklet? They've destroyed it. To the last point, now we are allowing them to come to Ghana to come and grab our passport. And some of them have all it takes to stay on social media that they cannot go down alone without going down with Ghana. Can you imagine that? We are not going down alone. We are not going down alone. We're not going to go down alone. No. Now we go with Ghana now. We're not going to go down alone. We're going to go with Ghana now. Do you hear that? When they keep saying that they will not go down alone, but they will go with Ghana. I don't know what you are waiting for. It's unbelievable. It's totally unbelievable. Guys, it is important. I know where all of you are joining me from. Can I hear all of you pinning down where you are joining me from? Just give me a short something where you are joining me from. It's very important. I know where everybody is joining me from. It's important. This issue are already in the domain, but today we are giving you guys the systematic problem, the approach, and how we can solve the problem. That's why we are telling you guys today exactly what can be done to solve the problem. Again, we correct the impression that John Mahama put out there that some Ghanaians are from Nigeria and some Nigerians are using it that some Ghanaians are from Nigeria. It is not true. We are not from Nigeria. We are all from Israel. We migrate to a place. We pass through Sudan, Ethiopia, Sudan. We head to all the way down to the Ile-Ife place. We stayed there for a couple of years, and we could not stay there because the people have their own mindset and we Ghanaians have our own mindset, especially those living in the coastal area. And then we move straight from Togo, move Cameroon, Benin, and then we head to where we are today. So if any Nigerian will come to social media and come and say that Ghanaians are from Nigeria, it is not a fact. It's a lie. And they have to know we are not from there. We are not from there. It's a lie. We know our history, and nobody should come and sit on social media and be giving us those crap. We won't take those crap. It's not going down well with us, because at the end of the day, we know where we are coming from. We are not coming from Nigeria, so they should know. Okay, now those Nigerians that are staying in Ghana and they want to just think as if they belong, let me tell them that they don't belong. They don't belong. Ghana is just a place that we struggle for. Okay, it says very, very bad. I saw that. Yes, Ghana is the place that we struggle for. We fight for our independence from the British, and that is why we are where we are today. Nobody should come and tell us those stories that they are telling us. We are no kids. We know our history, and nobody should come and tell us that. Again, let me say that if we don't do things well, we will receive a full band from Donald Trump. That is going to happen if we can't clean our system, if we can't put things together and make sure we clean all this mess. At the end of the day, we are just going to be bonded. Yes, it's going to happen. We will receive it. It's very, very, very important. Now, I told you guys also what they are using to enter into Ghana. Now, when you enter into Ghana, what they do? Check here. You can see this thumbnail here. Okay, this thumbnail shows that now they come to Ghana, they stay for a while, they now change and be saying that they are not Nigerians. What they say is that they are from Cameroon. And you know, Ghanaians, when somebody sound like a Cameroonian or sound like a Togolese or sound like somebody who's from Benin, yeah, now we have that sympathy because the person is not from Nigeria. So now that is another trick they are using. They are using that trick, and it's working on most of our girls in the Volta region. They lie to them, they tell them stories, they believe them, and then they now use them to do whatever they want to do, and they use their head. And so for the Volta region, they are using them. And then when you go to the Ashanti region, when they come in, what they do is that they lie to them that they are from Burkina Faso, especially when they are a little bit dark. They lie to them they are from Burkina Faso, they are from Niger, they are from Cote d'Ivoire, and that they can speak Tree or whatever. They try to change their tonation to conform with those people that are living there, and now they start lying to our girls in Kumasi and doing their own thing. I also understand that a bunch of them are in Kumasi doing Olosho. Too many of them doing Olosho in Kumasi. It is very, very, very bad, guys. It is important we make sure we deal with this situation. So all this video, all this thumbnail you see that I have assembled here, these are videos that I have posted already on my blog. I posted all these videos on my blog. If you've not watched them, go and watch. This is very important. That go and watch this is very important, and go and watch that. It's important we secure our borders as a country. Okay, thank you guys very much. I'm gonna do my best to read all the messages. It is not easy, but I'm going to do my best to read it. Today what we discussed was how we can secure our borders, how we can secure our passport. If you see something, say something. I've told you guys that last time. I gave you guys my number. If you're in Ghana and you see something, please say something. Just take the video, and when you see something, say something. It's very, very important. When you still back, if you day back where you know they talk about anything, the thing will come. Now Chukwudi Jude has turned his attention on something that also I'm working on it, and I'm going to bring those filler to you guys in the coming week. All I need you to do is stay with me. Listen to me. I said Chukwudi Jude has turned his attention on something else, and the fire that is going on in the Greater Accra region right now, he is part of it. And I'm going to expose him big time with those chiefs that are behind him. I will do that because the information are coming and the filler are dropping. It is very, very important that we do that. Now, thank you guys one more time for joining. I promise to stay here for 1 solid minute, 1 hour, and I've been here for 1 hour. Let me go check some of your messages quickly. It is important that like I told you guys the last time, anytime the comments come here, when you go to the main video, you might not see the comment. So share, and please, I have 24 of you here. I need all of you to click on the share button. Share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram, share it wherever you want to share it. If you love what I do, so I can continue to do it. The problem is, if I spend hours to scream and talk about this, do research and talk about what is going on, and the video didn't get to everybody, then people will not know exactly what is going on. So I'm begging of all of you, please, your comment, your share, and your like are very, very important to us on this platform, Top Gossip 24. So 21 of you guys, please click on the share button, share it on your Facebook, tag somebody in the NDC, tag somebody in the MPP, tag somebody anywhere, and let them know what is going on here. Quickly, let me go and read the say your voice is clear today. Thank you so much. Please mention their name. I mentioned the name already. Like I told you guys, there's one guy I mentioned, Steven, in the Tema area. There's one guy also I mentioned the name in the whole passport office. He need to be trapped and apprehended in the act. Yes, of course, that's what you also said. Thank you so much. And our brother just coming, GH League 24, is one of our guys who is also doing marvelously on his page. I'm telling you, leak informations are traveling quick. Go and watch him. It's very important. And then from our brother Ima, he said, good evening, bro. How are you doing? He said, yes, Nigerian people are not from Ghana, and we don't want them in Ghana. They need to go back to Nigeria, so we don't want evil people in Ghana. That's what Yuma is saying. Say Yuma ni boy fupa onyanka beba throw can be their trauma. I say, yes, my brother, we don't want Nigerians in Ghana. They are evil, and we don't want them. We don't want them. We are not same people. They need to go back to Nigeria. All they doing is killing and buying people, drinking and buying blood and chopping blood. That's what our brother is saying here. I have Charlotte also coming and say, always say this, Ghana youth must wake up. Yes, our leaders don't think about us. Yes, I agree with you. Only their stomach. I know. Only their stomach and their kids. They are planning. They want their kid to be successful. So they are planning things around. So their kids will follow. That's what Charlotte say again. Brahima Esanbai or see, I said last week, our president is not from Ghana. Yes, I think so. And I've come to believe so because from his utterances, some of the utterances, I'm telling you, because of food, because of Amala, you betray Ghana, Mr. Mahama. Because of Amalenti, you go betray Ghana, Charlie. Amala, because of Nokofio, you were the one bashing Nanado. That because Nanado got Nokofio, no, then he start talking about his West African people or start talking about Captain Brian Twari. Your own be food keke. Then the small bribe way they say they give you. Say they go do some project, you go sell Ghana, take a kingship title. So say you then Chukwudi will be one. But we are telling Chukwudi that Mahama don't own the whole country. That's what I want him to know. Keep that in your mind and we want you to know that if you're trying to kill the court case between you, Ayariga and Kwekwanan and everything, whatever you are trying to do, we are getting all the filler and we'll bring the filler to our people. We will bring it. Yes, even the DNA testing. All the meaning that is going on, we have it in our hands. We'll bring it here. And then the program you are trying to organize 25th and 26th. Guys, I told you 25th, 26th, some program will go on Chukwudi's house. Watch out. I'm telling you people, watch out. It's coming. So when you see the videos flying, don't say I didn't tell you because my feeler is strong. The way I tell you. Now quickly, Charlotte say, Brahim must say the problem is Nigerians are using their witchcraft to control Ghana. Only you God can save us. That's what he's saying, can save Ghana. They are using their witchcraft, which I believe to a large extent, because it's as if some people in government, I'm telling you, it's as if they don't know their left from the right. It's as if something else is going on. I'm telling you, it's true. I said, and I will not disbelieve that. I will believe that because of what Chukwudi Jude said the last time when he was kind of blessing one Igbo guy that says that when he touch you, anywhere you go, people will listen to you. When you shake people, people will take your advice. When you talk to people, they will hear you. They will command people and all that. It means that anytime Chukwudi Jude shake somebody, he control the person or he put your destiny into his hand and control. That is why he's controlling John Mahama and ensure that the Ile-Ife king will come to Ghana. And if he knows that if they give Mahama something in the Igbo land, it will raise a lot of eyebrow. But he just tried to use the Ile-Ife guy so to pass by and do what they want to do. So we are watching closely. It is what it is. We are watching. Victoria said, let's put the heat on the immigration officers. They are the one failing us. Of course, Ghana Immigration Service and Mr. Basintelli. And for Mr. Basintelli, I'm saying that the next time we hit the streets for demonstration, his picture and his face must be clear. His picture and his face must be clear. And we have to demonstrate to his office. Mr. Basintelli, he's failing us big time. He's doing nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, Mr. Basintelli is one of our problems as a country. Benjamin said that they are everywhere now. Yes, but one thing we can do is to make sure we don't rent our places out. Don't rent it. Once that place you have is not being rented to them, then they will not have a place to stay. They'll find their way out. I'm telling you. The Ghana police and the immigration officers are not to be blamed. Okay, so who should be blamed? With what the Nigerians and the Fulanis are doing in Ghana. All these institutions are hijacked by Mahama. He doesn't. Okay, you make sense. He hijacked them. At least he control. He says what, and that is the thing. For the Fulani people and these guys, I know perhaps is calling them to say, hey, leave them alone. I pray people will take you seriously. They need to listen to you. And thank you so much for the information. But our people doesn't care about anyone but themselves. Thank you so much, Brahima. Our people don't take care of anything. All they think about is their stomach. And for me, when I hear the filler, I will bring it out. There's another filler that is in my hey, Charlie. I say when you are dealing with a politician, be careful. Charlie. When you are dealing with a politician, be careful. Me, I will just say it like this. John Mahama has 4 years regional integration program that support his unsustainable immigration partners. Oh, okay, that's fine. He should consult the Ghanaian who employ him as a president have not called for this. Of course, we didn't call for this. That is a fact. We never called for this. Message is Nidoso. I don't know. Sorry if I didn't read your own. Doris said they give the passport to only Ghanaians. Okay, Obinsusi Brahima Asabi will say our leaders have sold our country. I hope all of us out of the country will come together, save Ghana, watch you from the US. Thank you so much, Brahima. Kupon Shao say you are watching me from the US. Shout out to everybody in your family and Merry Christmas to everybody, Brahima. They should give the passport to only Ghanaians. I am Ghana for pet and say your passport. No, not all of them. Kujo say hi. Hi Kujo, how are you doing? Brahima say yes, maybe we will send a letter to Donald Trump and let him know that Ghana need his help. Of course, and that letter we should make sure we address it well and tell Mr. Donald Trump that see, Nigerians are going out there to grab Ghanaian passport and Ohena Ghana ni bi obera US no. They should employ some people who understand. They should come and employ some people, some Ghanaians living in the US, to be able to fish out these guys. They put them aside. Could you say hi? Nadia also say hi. Nadia, hi, how are you doing, guys? Thank you so much. So, like I said, I have a bunch of videos out there and I need all of you to go and watch them and comment. I love to read your comments, and sometimes I spend hours to reply your comments. I love them. I'm telling you, when I see a video without a comment, it kills my spirit. Okay, if I don't read from some of you, it kills my spirit. There are some people that I always see their comments. Okay, like where is the like Brahima, he always comment. Where is this there's one person that I always see the comment, where I think I saw it just here about Brahima. So I normally see your comments, but it is very, very important that we keep things like this and keep moving. And I wish everybody, 23 of you out here, please share it on your Facebook, please share it on your Instagram, please share it on your TikTok. Please cut a portion of the video and post on TikTok. The hot post part of the video, you can go ahead and go grab it, post it on TikTok. Let everybody know that we are saying, arise Ghana youth, let's fight. And that is why the Concerned Youth Association is doing their best. If all of us support the Concerned Youth Association, we will do much things around. The passport of Ghana is in surge. The Nigerians are coming for it like nobody's business. They feel like Ghana is their last resort. What are we to do? I need your answer. Can I repeat myself? Ghana's passport is on surge. The Nigerians feel that Ghana's passport is the best that they can grab, and so they are rushing for it like a flood. And again, I'm asking, what are we to do as a citizen? We have to do our best, but I need to read your comment. Again, if you join me later on this platform and you watch me later on this platform and you watch the video later, Your comments are very, very important to me. Thank you guys all. Shalom, peace to all of you out there. And you guys know that before I leave, I'm going to play the Ghana national anthem. It is important that I do so. This is the best national anthem I've ever heard. I love it when I play it. I'm telling you guys, I love it. It has different angles of the national anthem. It plays different sounds, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go and play the national anthem, and then I'll come and wrap up on this platform. I'll see you guys again next week for another live streaming. Unless you are not a proud Ghanaian, but if you're a proud Ghanaian, when you hear the national anthem, Charlie, group your friends saying, I will say go. Unless you are not a proud Ghanaian, but some of us that we love our nation, Ghana, when we hear the sound, it's kind of give us some sort of joy, and that is why we always want to sit behind the microphone and make sure that we project Ghana irrespective of what is going on. Dirty December is going on out there, guys. Be careful. They are in already. The Anago boys are there. They came in their numbers and they are already stationed out there. And that boy by name, what's the name? Destiny Omon. He doesn't know what he's talking about. All of them are run away from Nigeria to Ghana to come and celebrate Dirty December. And so it is what it is right now. But we don't want to hear anything after the Dirty December, because once we hear it, we'll descend on those people that commit that crime. Thank you guys all. God bless you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Before I will see you next week, I don't know if I'm going to do the live stream, because next week, you know, hey guys, let me just say And next week is going to be a special birthday to me. Okay, all of you out here, 23 people. Okay, next week is going to be a special birthday for me, and so perhaps I will join my brother GH League for a live show. And so when you find me there on that live show, Bechadi, why? Next week is my special birthday, guys. Next week is my special birthday. So I am requesting all of you to join me. And the only way by which you can reach me out with your gift is that go to my YouTube channel where it's written join, and join me there. Join me there on that place and just donate something small for my birthday. Okay. I forgot to talk about it though. I didn't want to talk about it, but Brahima, thank you so much for coming in. God bless all of you for coming in. Next week Saturday is my birthday, and the young man is going to be a grown-up man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is. Thank you guys all. But more than I said, to support my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to do something, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you guys all. Shalom, peace. God bless all of you. Shalom. Bye for now.